Me and Sam might not be just friends.
That's a bad idea, Mike.
I can't do this.
I know.
She can bring it with her tonight. We're having dinner.
You thought the doctor was cute, didn't you? You have a boyfriend.
Thinking about it, being in the space program. No, I'm not a pilot, and I'm not in college, so...
Find the way.
When you took that bribe, you got yourself in bed with Rizzo, and that's where you are now.
I'm resigning. Effective immediately.
Thought you were out working.
I was doing a 3-day move for Jascata County on Grand.
You always wear that much cologne when you're moving furniture?
When there's a cute secretary, I do.
So here's how I see it. We got at least 8, 10 boys looking to move up from the freshman team. Grab those hip pads.
Yes, Father.
It's up to you to determine if any of them are ready for varsity. Give me a list by the end of the week. We'll let them join the team for 2-a-days at the beginning of August. Not too long ago, I seem to remember your locker was,
Yeah, this one. I'll break for a few touchdowns in here.
Well, then, I guess God was listening. Go work with those boys. Let me know if we have any J.J. Pryors in our hands.
As the pace car tries to get back to the race.
Sounds like Andretti's in trouble, right?
Mr. Pryor.
Yeah.
I'm Chuck Hanover. I'm with the Philadelphia Inquirer.
Well, nice to meet you, Mr. Hanover.
If you have a moment, I just had some questions about your resignation from the city council.
Well, you know how I hate surprises. Well, okay. Give me some hints.
All right, then, Mrs. Anderson, here are your tickets and your itinerary. And I hope that you and Mr. Anderson have a wonderful second honeymoon in Italy.
I'll see you at 8. Goodbye.
Date tonight?
Yeah, well, it's supposed to be a surprise, but I'm pretty sure he's taking me to Augustino's.
He?
Pete. Who else?
So, it was a 2-year term, but after 8 months, you quit.
I resigned. Henry, would you mind taking this box of transistors to the bank?
Sure thing.
Why?
I just want to spend more time with my family. Simple as that.
Really?
Is that so hard to believe?
Not at all.
Oh, that's all, Mr. Hanover.
Yeah, of course. I appreciate your time, Mr. Pryor.
Oh, yeah.
Back in 30 seconds, Colin has asked me to tell you that 8 dancers have been selected for a special week of American Bandstand shot on location in Hollywood, California. And the dancers are Tim Blood, 10, Darcy Harrison, 9, Mike Sheridan, 8, Pryor, Sam Zara, Edwards, Eddie Egan, 5, 4, Roxanne Bojar, 3, 2.
California? You gotta be kidding
It's not that different from Philadelphia when you think about
stay
it.
out of it.
Jack, let's talk about this after we eat.
You're actually going to let her go all the way to California,
California.
3,000 miles away.
Patty, shut up.
Meg,
Meg
after
said
dinner.
shut up.
Patty, how was school?
I got 105 on my geometry test. I should have gotten 110, but
JJ,
Sister Grace would only
you
let
doing
me do
good?
one of the extra credits.
I'm gonna be working the
Can't
freshman.
believe you're going to
Picking
summer
guys to move
school.
up to varsity.
If you do good, maybe the Eagles will want you as their coach.
I doubt it, Thrill. But I don't want the Eagles. This coaching thing's just temporary. I got other plans.
Oh,
Don't feel bad, Thrill. When JJ says other plans, he means NASA.
you mean the astronauts?
I got a job interview tomorrow with Mr. Powers at an engineering company.
That's wonderful.
Good for you, JJ.
I'm done eating. Can we talk about Los Angeles now?
I think we should let her go.
Come on, Helen. You've seen the news. Bunch of crazies out there.
She's almost 18. She just graduated. Think of what it'd be like around here if we don't let her go.
Moping around for a month now. I don't know what's gotten into that kid.
She stayed out of trouble. Like
It's never gonna happen.
Shut up, Patty. Shh.
Especially if I tell them that you're eavesdropping.
Patty, go away.
Well, maybe you're right, Jack. Meg and Roxanne out there on their own. Roxanne's not exactly the best influence either.
Told you. She kind of has a point.
I mean, what choice do we have? We have to say no.
Well, if that's what you think. Hello, girls.
Dad, Dad, you weren't listening either.
Have fun in Hollywood.
You're coming up like a flower. You're
Nothing?
Nothing today.
You knew about the bribe, it'd be in the paper. What do you think she likes, Shelley? Toaster? Jack, it's over. The city council business, done. Maybe an iron. It's a nice birthday present, right? An iron?
Meg, I am going to write down every single thing that happens to us. 9:15, put tray table and seat back in the upright position. 9:34, the phone lands. 9:34, the plane lands in California. 9:52, airport security request. I get off the luggage carousel. I'm in seat what's right by the window. You, of course, can have that one. Oh my gosh, Roxuk! The Hollywood sign.
Meg, this is so cool.
Did you steal all that from the plane?
Stealing's such an ugly word. I prefer to think of them as souvenirs.
Okay, we have 2.5 hours till bandstand. What should we do?
Well, everything.
And let's not forget the camera. Wait.
Well, East Coast girls are hip. I really dig those styles they wear. And the Southern girls with the way they talk, they knock me out when I'm down there. The Midwest farmers' daughters really make you feel alright. And the Northern girls with the way they kiss, they keep their boyfriends warm at night.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
They all could be California.
No, I mean the Hollywood things, yeah.
California. I wish they all could be California.
I like Hollywood. Excuse me. I was listening to that.
You actually like that music?
The Beach Boys? Yeah, they're one of my favorites.
Yeah, I like them too. And what's your favorite song of theirs?
Wouldn't it be nice?
I'll tell you what would be nice if you told me your name.
Cynthia.
Hello, Cynthia. I'm Nick.
Son, I'm paying you to move, not talk.
Yes, sir. Last 10. Let's go. Keep it up, you guys. Show me 5 more, Avery.
Woo! 5. Take that kid all day to do 1.
You're...
Nick Donnelly. Yeah.
I was gonna say you're late.
Season doesn't start till after Labor Day.
Give me a mile.
All right. Hey, Coach. How fast you want it?
Come on, we gotta hurry. Every feeling for Babe looks exactly the same. No, whoa, Meg! Jeopardy film's here. We have to go see our filming. No, we can't. We don't have time. Oh, Rox, I think that's little Joe from Bonanza. It is? Should we go say hi? We don't have time.
And now, here he is, the star of the show, Dick Clark.
This set looks just like how it does in Philadelphia, except everyone's blonder, more tan, wears better clothes.
Thank you, good people. Welcome to American Bandstand for the first time from Hollywood, California. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Stevie Wonder.
Everything is alright. I'm tight, out of sight. Baby, everything is alright. I'm tight, out of sight. I'm a poor man's son from across the railroad tracks. Only shoes on is hanging on my back. But I'm the envy of every single guy. Since I'm the apple of my girl's eye. When we go out stepping on the town for a while. Money's low and my suits out of style, but it's alright if my clothes are new.
What about the Whiskey Go-Go? The Doors play there, and they have go-go dancers in real cages. I'd love to, but tonight we're hanging out with our new friends, Liz and Dick. Who? Elizabeth Taylor and Richard Burton. Their movie premieres tonight at the Cinerama Dome. Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf? And we're just gonna walk right in.
It's LA, Meg. The land of possibilities.
Come on, Avery.
Good work, Donnelly.
I guess her folks brought her up that way. Right side of the tracks, she was born and raised in a great big old house full of bundles and maids. She said,
Sorry, Patty. You probably got home sooner if you just walked.
That's all right. I finished my problem sets while I waited.
Coach Pryor,
Yeah,
how'd I do out there?
you did fine.
Because I was hoping you could give me some, I don't know, extra help. I really want to make the team.
Meet me here tomorrow and then we'll go over some pass patterns before practice.
Studies show that the mind and body are more alert in the morning, so you should probably make your practice earlier than noon.
Maybe this is my sister, Patty.
Hi.
I thought your sister was the one who danced on American Bandstand.
I'm the other one.
She likes you. And wouldn't it be nice to live together in the kind of world where we belong?
Guess that cologne worked after all.
She doesn't really want to live with him, Angela.
Don't be so sure, cuz.
Song lyrics from Wouldn't It Be Nice by the Beach Boys.
Oh, yeah. She was listening in when I pulled the plug on her radio.
Sounds like you could use a little work on your social skills, Nathan.
Couple of dates with Angela's teacher, and all of a sudden you're the expert?
It's been more than a couple of days with Miss Boras, Daddy.
I got it right on back. My girl sent you. Sam, you think you could give me some more of those song lyrics? Put them in a note. Women love that kind of stuff.
It's true. She's in my summer school class, Holly Peterson, and she says she's dated the entire alphabet.
No, it's 17. I don't believe it.
Well, there's Alex, Brian, Charlie, David, Ethan,
Dad, you catch the
Frank,
Philly
Greg,
score?
and George. 2 G's.
Yeah, Chicago put up 4
The
at
whole
first. I couldn't
alphabet.
watch anything but.
Scout can burp the whole alphabet.
Really? I wonder if Patty's friend got lessons from you.
Holly Peterson is not my friend.
Well, let's see. I'm S, so that makes it 7 more letters to go.
S is where I stop. You're the only letter I'm interested in.
That's disgusting.
Oh, yeah? I'll give you disgusting. How about this?
Oh, hey, come on, Pete. Enough of that. Let's go.
Liz Taylor's autograph. And you're not going to believe this, Meg, but I think that this is Steve McQueen's cigarette butt. I wonder what time I got this. Aren't you going to write anything in yours? Eventually. Well, what are you waiting for?
I don't know yet. I don't know. I think there might be something that means more to me.
More than Steve McQueen's cigarette butt?
Even more than that. This is the land of possibilities, right?
Right.
So Meg having a good time? Out there in Tinseltown?
She said she and Roxanne are going to try to find Art Fleming tomorrow. He's the fellow who hosts Jeopardy.
Oh, yeah. Well, what do I tell Shelley? She loves that guy. Amazing how he knows all that junk. He's a smart guy.
How are you two doing? You and Shelley?
You know, Helen? I think she might be the one. I know. I've said that before more than once, but this time I'm serious. You know, Shelley's.
No, Pete. I'm glad you like her. But Shelley, there was a man who came into the travel agency last week, a doctor, and they started talking. He and Shelley.
So what? The guys come in there all the time. Didn't mean anything.
Pete, do you remember when Shelley told you that she was having dinner with her cousin and aunt from Tenafly?
I'm sorry. Sorry to come by so late, but I have some more questions.
I think I answered all your questions in my store.
It's about your voting record, Mr. Pryor, specifically this mall vote.
Here.
You're a small businessman. Why vote yes on the mall?
I had to do what was best for my constituents.
I have a source, an anonymous source who says that money was exchanged for city council votes. You have anything to say about these accusations that certain city councilmen took bribes?
No, I don't.
Well, if you change your mind. Listen, the story's coming out either way, Mr. Pryor. Maybe tomorrow's paper, maybe the day after. Are you sure you don't have a
Good night, Mr. Hanover.
Jack, who
was that?
No one.
I love you.
Here you go, Johnny. JJ, did you hear from Mr. Powers yet?
No, I told you not yet. He changed the meeting to today. I gotta get going.
Why are you leaving so early?
Told the kid I'd give him some extra help.
Avery Duncan, did you know he's an honor student and class treasurer?
Is he a good football player?
He's got a lot of heart. I'm not sure how far that gets you anymore, you know.
I looked him up in the yearbook, and if I hadn't skipped grade, we'd be in a lot of the same classes.
Don't eat all of these.
It's for the team. Bye. See you later.
It's class treasurer, huh?
You man unopposed.
I thought maybe today we could go to the Hollywood Wax Museum. I heard they have this lifelike replica of the Beatles. For lunch, we can go to this place called Scandia. It's a favorite with the classiest stars like Rock Hudson and Doris Day. Roxanne, look at this. Meg, why are you still in your PJs? We have a whole day full of celebrity sighting ahead of us. Look at these guys. This was last night.
So then what's the purpose? Is there going to be some sort of show or performance? Because I don't see any audience.
We're not performers. We're just...
I also have a list of all the shows that film on the lot.
Is this about making a
Did you know that I Dream of Jeannie shoots there? In Gomer Pyle?
We're anti-war, and I tell them we're not anti-anything. We're just a bunch of people who believe in and want to do the same thing.
And there you have it.
Wow.
Here all night.
So, tell me the truth. You like this boy?
No. Do you think it's weird if I do?
You liking boys? It's not weird, it's new.
I'm reprioritizing. I don't think he likes me, though.
How well does he know you?
He doesn't. I think he hoped I was Meg.
Oh, well, try to find a way to be around him. You know, spend time with him. And then if
I should be writing this down.
Set. Hike. How many times I gotta tell you, Avery, you gotta watch the ball all the way to your hands.
I know.
You let it get here, it'll bounce off you. You gotta catch it out in front of you, here, and then lock it away.
I'm trying.
I'll try harder. Remember, out in front of you, get your hands on it. Run a post. Set. Hike.
We shouldn't be in here. We could get in big trouble. Shh. They're at lunch. I saw Major Nelson and Major Healy at the commissary. Oh my gosh! Rox, Eureka! We're in her bottle. Meg, we are standing inside I Dream of Jeannie's bottle. Film it. Oh. It looks so much bigger on TV. Well, you know what they say, the camera does add 10 pounds to a room. Ba-da, ba-ba-ba-da-da, ba-da, da-da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da. Meg, da-da-da-da-da-da. Jeannie.
Hey, what are you doing down here?
I talked to Father Burns. I'm the new student team manager.
You hate football.
No, I don't. It involves many of my best subjects. Math, statistics, penmanship.
You girls aren't allowed in here. Security didn't get you?
Oh, please don't call security. We were looking for the bandstand. Meg already has a record, and if she gets arrested again.
Bandstand? Are you Meg? From Meg and Jimmy?
Yes. Well, I mean, Jimmy's... Yep, she is Meg. And I'm Roxanne, from Roxanne and any number of boy dancers.
Are Bunny and Eddie still together?
Oh, no. Well, bandstand's a lot like Hollywood. The couples aren't really real, just like you and Major Nelson. Unless there's something going on that we don't know about.
I'm Frank Powers.
John Pryor. Thank you for meeting me, Mr. Powers.
You came highly recommended from Lieutenant Willis.
Yes, sir. He had fine things to say about you and the work that you're doing with the space program, designing the suits the astronauts will wear, right?
But we don't have the bid yet. It's a hell of a time crunch. Now, your resume is here somewhere. These are temporary offices and nothing's what it should be.
So you'll be moving?
Yeah. New lab's being built even as we speak. Here it is. When I see you didn't go to college.
No, sir, I didn't. I got into Notre Dame, but I ended up enlisting with the Marines, and I did 2 tours with the 3-9 over in Da Nang.
Oh, you fight jets over there?
No, sir, I didn't.
Mr. Pryor, I met with you as a favor to Bob Willis, but it's a real long shot for you to get a position here.
Mr. Powers, I'm a hard worker, and I learn real quick. I led a platoon of over 40 men.
We certainly all appreciate your efforts over there, no doubt. But the men I'm meeting with are from MIT and Raytheon and Boeing.
I understand that, sir. But
We are trying to put a man on the moon. That's already a long shot in itself. I'm sorry, but the position requires an engineer. Thank you.
We got a problem. She liked our note. So what's the problem? She wrote us back. Left another note on my windshield. I want to go where you go, in the sun, in the snow. More them song lyrics, right?
Herman's Hermits. Make me happy.
Herman's who? This girl's got some strange taste in music. You want a soda?
Listen to my song, it isn't very long. You'll see before I'm gone that everybody's wrong. Those of us who run to catch a moment in the sun seem to find that when we're done, that we weren't supposed to run.
Oh, those are the girls from the news. Let's go say hi.
He came to the house.
And what?
He's got no proof. What about his anonymous source? He says he's got a guy who's...
Dinner's ready.
We'll be right there, hon.
All right, listen, Pete, if you have a minute.
Helen, I said we'll be right there.
Come gather round, people, wherever you roam.
Do you do these all the time, Beans?
Yeah, we don't really plan too much. It just kind of happens. Here.
And you really all live in a van together?
All 8 of us. For about 6 months now.
I went on tour with the band. We lived in a bus with 9 other people.
Oh, we're not groupies.
What are they doing up there?
You'll see. Just listen.
Painted red, and I see a black want.
I don't get it.
It's painted black.
By the Rolling Stones? No, it isn't.
They're in a different order, the lyrics.
So, what do you guys think of California?
It's so different than home. It's really amazing. We've got to do so many cool things.
Meg and I today met Barbara Eden and hung out in her bottle.
I don't know what that means. Her bottle?
Barbara Eden.
Jeannie from I Dream of Jeannie.
The TV show?
We don't really watch TV.
You're out. You resigned. It's over. Don't make more trouble.
What? Like they didn't make trouble for me? And JJ, look what they did to him. Where's those guys? This guy, he wants a story. Hell, he already knows what happened. Maybe I'm the guy to give him a rest. Tell him about all the guys in the council who are on a take.
Including you.
Yeah, including me.
This is incredible. You guys just drive around and whenever you decide to stop, you just live like this?
There's this whole community right here. It's beautiful. People who want a better world, you know, a different one.
Mothers and fathers throughout the land. And don't criticize what you can't understand. Your sons and your daughters are beyond your command. Your old road is rapidly aging. Please get out of the new one if you can't lend your hand. For the times they are a-changing.
Okay, everybody, that's lunch. 1 hour.
Look. Oh my gosh. Hi. You're so handsome.
We get hair and makeup in the trailer, please.
I am the prize, Nick.
Somebody from hair and makeup.
There she is. Let's go.
Wardrobe.
I need to talk to you. How could you do that?
Excuse me. One moment, please, Mrs. Fucci. Can you give me a minute?
Tell Pete about my dinner with Dr. Markman.
Mrs. Fucci, I seem to have misplaced your brochure. Can I look for it and I'll call you right back? Thank you.
Pete and I are dating. We're not married.
Why did you lie to him about your aunt and tenafly?
Because I didn't want to hurt his feelings.
You should have told him, Shelley. He has a right to know.
Pete and I aren't you and Jack, okay? Not everyone gets to live the fairy tale.
Summer in the city, back of my neck.
Watch the ball, Avery. When we scrimmage today, I want you watching the ball.
Sorry, Coach. Maybe this was a dumb idea, me trying to make the team. It's kind of a long shot, right?
Are you saying that you want to quit?
I guess I should. The other guys are just better players.
Other guys have nothing to do with it. Yeah, you're a long shot. That means you have to work for it. You have to work harder than the other guys. You understand?
Yeah.
All right, you're not quitting. 8-yard button hook. Let's go. Set. Height.
And just for the record, I have always thought that this was 100 times cooler than this.
Thank you, Roxanne.
I mean, I don't even watch Bewitched.
Yes, you do.
Not anymore.
I watch it too sometimes.
And Samantha, let's face it. I mean, if you were a witch, wouldn't you use your magical powers for everything? Like money and clothes and
It was
stuff?
really nice to see you again, Miss Eden, but we have to go to the bandstand.
We can stay and finish our burrito. It's delicious. So California.
Oh, before you guys go, my niece is a huge fan of your show.
Maybe she'd like an autograph.
I'm sure she would. But also, I'm having a little get-together at my house tonight, and she's gonna be there. So I'm wondering if you girls want to come.
Oh, we'll be
actually-
there.
Fabulous.
And not that it matters, but from one television celebrity to another. Will there be any other stars there?
Oh, just the usual. Me, Mia, Marlo.
I wanted to tell you, before you read about it in the paper. It'll probably run in the evening edition.
So that's why you voted that way on the mall. They paid you.
JJ needed the money. They were... Look, Henry, I know I let you down. You and your neighborhood.
Yeah, you did. You know, Jack, I've never been in that kind of position, but I'd like to imagine that if I was, that if it was my son, I'd have done the same thing.
Can you believe this? Barbara from I Dream of Jeannie invited us to her house with Mia and Marlo. I might skip it.
Skip Barbara Eden's party?
I thought it'd be cool to do something really different.
Different. I'm sorry. Have you been to a party at a major television star's house that I don't know about?
Let's go, guys. Come on. Somebody, somewhere. Tell her it's unfair. Can I get a witness? Can I get a witness? Get your hands on it, Avery. Can I get a witness? Somebody, is it right to be treated so bad? When you giving everything you have, even toast.
Pass it.
'Cause I haven't seen my baby all week.
Think you had a guy wide open. Who? Avery? Come on, Coach.
He hadn't caught a thing out there.
I called the pass play.
Coach Brower, you and me both know how it is to be the best guy on the field.
We're the worst. Run it again. Get it to Avery.
What could you do tonight that's more fun than this party? Well, Katie said we're going to a place called Topanga, which I guess is a canyon out by the beach.
It's our last night in LA. We should be together.
Well, come with me. It'll be fun.
Like yesterday? Blowing bubbles at that boring B-Inn?
Instead, you want to hang out with celebrities?
I don't want to just hang out with them, Meg. I want to be one of them. And now I can be. We both can.
What if I don't want to be? What if I want to be something else?
What? Like those girls? You really think you're going to sit in a van all night and change the world?
Like you said, this is my last night here, and this is what I want to do.
Ditch your best friend to hang out with complete strangers.
We're missing the song.
Take a look at this. Write me notes now? It's for your girl, Cynthia, in case you want to give an answer. You good, cuz? Thanks, cuz.
What's the matter? Your new best friends forget about you?
No, he'll be here. I guess being on time doesn't matter when you're busy changing the world. You look pretty. Thank you. So do you. Have fun tonight. Yeah, you too.
You might want to see this.
What?
Evening paper. Article says you resigned from the city council so you could spend more time with your family.
That's it?
That's it.
We're not late, are we?
No.
Are you hungry? We're starving. I've got $3.
Here's 75 cents.
We need gas too if we're gonna go all the way to Topanga. $1. That's good.
I have $20, but it's all in traveler's checks.
Oh, you don't have to use those.
Oh, no. I mean, it's my last night here. What else am I going to do with them?
Thank you.
I wish we could take all of you, but the following players will move up to varsity. Charlie Cummings. Ted Braun. Nick Donnelly. That's it, gentlemen.
What's going on?
It's business. Gotta go meet this guy.
Now we're about to eat.
I'll just save you something, all right?
No, it's not all right. I know something's going on. First, this fellow comes to the house, and now you're going to see him. Now, if there's something I should know.
I tell you, simple as that.
But Jack.
Helen, stay out of it.
Thank you. Oh, over there. It's gonna be so great. Thanks again. I haven't eaten in a place like this since I lived at home. I can't decide. Grilled cheese or turkey.
So, what do your parents think about you all living like this?
I haven't talked to him since I left. I think turkey melts with gravy.
And what about your brothers and sisters? What do they think?
I have a brother, but he's too young to judge, you know? He's probably graduated high school by now.
You don't talk to him, your brother?
It's so much better now, not having to listen to my parents telling me what to do, what to think.
Yeah, it sounds like my dad. I mean, he wants everything to be the same as it was when he was growing up. You don't question anything.
Mine too.
If the government says the war is right, then it is.
That's why we don't have to be a part of that.
The establishment. That's their world.
Even all those people out there protesting things, the war and stuff, it's a waste of time. Here, there is no war, no struggle. Everything's just cool.
What do you mean a waste of time?
Like Timothy Leary says, turn on, tune in, drop out.
No, that's not what you wanted to hear. I'm sorry, Avery. Maybe I should have let you quit.
No. I knew it was a long shot coming in. I knew I probably wouldn't make the team.
So then why'd you bother trying out?
My dad played both brothers. I had to at least try.
You can't just give up. Dropping out, that doesn't seem like a solution.
That's the point. I'm so full. We're not looking for a solution.
But what about making the world a better place? A world without war?
I don't think that's ever gonna happen.
Well, we at least have to try. I mean, there's boys over there in Vietnam losing their lives, and for what?
I don't get it. We gave up on that world, so we're not a part of it.
Come on, guys, let's go. So where's this place again on PCH?
Same place as when we were here last one.
Oh, cool, man.
What's wrong? Are you coming?
I want to, but, you know, I have a really early flight in the morning, and I should just probably...
You're not coming? Why? Did I hurt your feelings?
Oh, no. You know, Roxana's at that party, and I should probably just meet up with her.
Meg, what's wrong?
Nothing. I can't go with you.
Do you want us to drop you off somewhere?
No, don't worry about it. I'll be fine.
It was nice meeting you. And maybe we'll catch up somewhere sometime.
Yeah, maybe.
Bye, Meg.
Bye.
Who am I to be blue?
Patty doubled the recipe, so I thought you might.
Oh. Thanks, Helen.
Oh, I was wrong. I shouldn't have said anything to Pete, and I'm really sorry.
That's okay, Helen. You know, Pete and I talked about everything.
Really?
Yeah. We made a decision that we're both happy with. We've decided to have an open relationship.
I don't know what that means.
It means that we date other people.
Oh.
In fact, Pete told me he has a date tonight.
He told you that?
Yeah. That's why it's called an open relationship.
What the hell happened? I gave you the story.
And I wrote it. I filed it late last night.
So why didn't it run?
Because my editor killed it. Either he didn't want that story to run, or somebody got to him. Somebody who didn't want the truth getting out.
I know I'm a long shot, but I'll do whatever it takes to start at the bottom and work my way.
Pryor, that engineering position, you don't have the education.
I'll get you coffee. Sweep the floors, whatever you need.
Now, why would you want to do that?
Mr. Powers, when I was in high school, I thought I'd be that guy. You know, that guy who made it to the moon. Now I just want to be a part of it. Be a part of getting that guy there, whoever he is.
Well, there is something. Be a lot of cleaning up.
Thank you.
Running errands.
That's all I need. Thank you, Mr. Powers.
See Sheila on your way out.
Okay. And I guarantee it, if you're willing to teach me, I won't be cleaning up for long.
Can you grab me an umbrella, baby girl? I want to walk Cynthia home. So what you guys do tonight?
Oh, the Rascals were playing at the convention hall. Nathan had an extra ticket.
Your favorite?
Couldn't
Love
believe
them
how
Rascals.
close we were to the stage, 6th row.
Wow, 6th row?
Yeah. Do you like them too?
Me? No. That's more Nathan's music. Not mine.
It was nice to meet you both.
Yeah.
Nice to meet
You too.
Nathan's girlfriend's pretty.
Yeah.
Waiting for someone? Nope.
How could you do that? Avery Duncan?
It's just the way it goes sometimes, Patty.
You could have at least consulted me as team manager. If you're gonna treat me with such little respect, I quit.
You can't quit. You made a commitment. You'll be there tomorrow, and
But
the next
JJ
day, and the day after that, and tonight you'll do this.
What's this?
Uniforms need to be washed. It's all part of being a team manager.
I got your message at the hotel. Where'd you let the cab leave? I only had $2. Just enough to get here.
I don't believe you. I don't believe you're only telling me this now.
What, Helen? I handled it.
Handled it. You didn't tell me when you took the money. And now you decide to confess everything to some reporter.
Well, it doesn't matter now. The truth's never coming out.
But you didn't know that when you made the decision
Helen,
to tell him.
He had a source. He knew about the bribe. I was trying to do the right thing.
What, by not asking me if I had an opinion on something that would affect our whole life?
Helen, this is my problem, not yours.
You think this is only your problem?
I was doing what I thought was best.
You could have gone to jail, Jack. And whose problem would it have been then?
It's great news.
I couldn't believe it when he gave it to me, you know? I still can't.
JJ, you must be so happy.
If he gets this contract, he's gonna be working on spacesuits for the next rocket.
Which rocket?
Apollo. The one that's gonna put a man on the moon.
I thought they wanted to change the world, but really all they wanted to do was drop out of it.
So, did you hate it? Hate LA?
No, I love LA. I just think next time I go, I'll be ready for it. So, how was it? The party?
Fabulous. You'll never guess who's there.
Get smart. Maxwell? Don Adams. And I think he has a thing for Barbara. Feldon, not Eden. You know, Agent 99.
Really?
I'm gonna need a whole new journal just to write about the two of them. Well, you can have mine. It's blank remember. Come on. There's not one thing on this whole trip you wouldn't want to write about. I think I'll just start writing when I get back home. LA's not the only place full of possibilities. Did I tell you Haley Mills was there at the party? No. Yeah. I love Haley Mills. Yeah. Her and Barbara are practically best friends. Really? Almost as close as us. Hey, Rox. Yeah. Let's go home. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-ba-ba-da-da-da-da.